I'm Jason Brooks.
I'm Candence Brooks.
And we've been married now for...
Going on 10 years in May.
And we met...
at A-State. We've talked about that, about what would it have been if we didn't come to A-State. Because I met him in the caf. This was the nickname for the cafeteria. So, and actually, I noticed him before he noticed me. And he was sitting with a bunch of track guys. They were joning people and meddling each other. And I was a shy person, so I didn't want them to get on me. So I walked around to go put my tray up so that I didn't get in their vision. And so we did not have a conversation at that time. And then another day, there was another friend that knew him, so we had a mutual friend, and we sat down and ate lunch. Mind you, he's a non-trad student, yes. So I thought he was too old for me at that moment. So we didn't date right away because I was like, oh, he's like grown. So we didn't date right away.
That was about 24, 25, something like that.
Yeah, we're about 6.5 years apart.
So I was working on campus at the time. I had started as an assistant track coach. She was working at Walmart. She had just graduated. Didn't know she was still in town. Hadn't seen her in some months, maybe like a year, I think, because I ran into her just in town. And we saw her, and I was like, hey man, I think I know that girl. So came back the next Sunday or 2 Sundays later and saw her again. And she stopped and said something, and we started conversing, and then she hit me up on Facebook. You know, back then.
Facebook wall was a thing. It was a thing. So yeah. I wrote on his Facebook wall, and I was just telling him, it was nice seeing you today at work, and all of that stuff, and I told him he brightened my day.
I didn't get the hint. So she kept hitting me up on my wall. I still didn't get the hint until you get back on Facebook. My battery's dying. I said, hey, my battery's down. Can I get your number?
Actually,
no, you gave me
You didn't
yours.
ask for my number.
Right. I said my battery's down. You said text me then or call me.
And so I texted him my number, and then I was like, and I just closed my phone right away. I was like, he's never gonna text me again. And so I just kind of left it at that. And then he texted me. My mom was in town visiting. And so when he texted me back, I looked at it, I said, he texted me. She's like, what are you talking about? And so that's how it started, was he texted me back after I gave him my number on Facebook. So we started dating from there.
We dated for about, what, 3.5?
Mm-hmm.
About 3.5 years. And let's see.
He takes his time on things.
Yeah,
like
I do.
that, so.
I may run fast, but I live slow. So went over to hang out with her one night. I told her I need to go to the bathroom. Went in her room, used the bathroom, and told her, come here real quick. And she came in, I proposed. So.
Yes, and we got married in a week. So, called family and friends. They thought we were joking. And we're like, you know, but the good thing is, you know, we've been dating for so long, so people are like, well, about time. Yeah. So it was not a surprise. But anyway, I even picked out my own ring, and we went together.
So we have 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. So Abigail, Jadis, and Kason. Mm-hmm. They keep us busy. They keep us with energy, and they brighten our day every day.
Abigail is a sophomore at Nettleton. I like to get more details.
Of course.
Jadens, and she's on the dance team, the Nettleton dance team. Jadens is a cheerleader for Cheers Unlimited, and she's in 1st grade. And Kason is in pre-K. And he's our little soccer player, but our scientist loves everything dinosaurs, cars.
Law enforcement,
so.
Oh, man. This does bring back a lot of memories.
It does. How haven't we walked the kids through here? Like this? Well, I guess, you know, they were young.
Well, you know, our kids aren't that old. I think we should know. Jay was little Miss A-State, remember?
Yeah.
We should have brought her over here by now.
No. When it gets warm, we'll bring them back out here.
Yeah. Maybe come and do a little campus walk with the children.
Life just happens, that's all.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is where mommy and daddy met. Can't believe it's been almost 20 years though, since I met you.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Are we that old?
See, now you want to say the old word. Are we that experienced? Yes. Yes, we are.
Wow.
Are we that awesome? Yes, we are.
Look around, Simba.
Oh my God, not so. Oh, I got it. Everything that the light touches is yours.
That was my idea, so I get to say that. But I almost missed him coming to A-State, and we talk about all the time is like, what are the odds that we would end up at the same place in the same time under different circumstances? Right.